To go wrong in one's own way is better than to go right in someone else's. Pain and suffering are always inevitable for a large intelligence and a deep heart. The soul is healed by being with children. It takes something more than intelligence to act intelligently. Taking a new step, uttering a new word, is what people fear most. Beauty will save the world. I gave up caring about anything, and all the problems disappeared. To live without hope is to cease to live. The greatest happiness is to know the source of unhappiness. Man only likes to count his troubles, but he does not count his joys. The chief thing is to love others like yourself. That's the great thing, and that's everything, nothing else is wanted. When reason fails, the devil helps. I will not and cannot believe that evil is the normal condition of mankind. Man only likes to count his troubles, he doesn't calculate his happiness. Much unhappiness has come into the world because of bewilderment and things left unsaid. Above all, don't lie to yourself. The man who lies to himself and listens to his own lie comes to a point that he cannot distinguish the truth within him, or around him, and so loses all respect for himself and for others. And having no respect he ceases to love. What is hell? I maintain that it is the suffering of being unable to love. I love mankind, he said, but I find to my amazement that the more I love mankind as a whole, the less I love man in particular. We sometimes encounter people, even perfect strangers, who begin to interest us at first sight, somehow suddenly, all at once, before a word has been spoken. The mystery of human existence lies not in just staying alive, but in finding something to live for. But how could you live and have no story to tell? Much unhappiness has come into the world because of bewilderment and things left unsaid. Man is sometimes extraordinarily, passionately, in love with suffering. You can be sincere and still be stupid. Nature doesn't ask your permission, it doesn't care about your wishes, or whether you like its laws or not. You're obliged to accept it as it is, and consequently all its results as well. There is something spiteful and yet open-hearted about you. The darker the night, the brighter the stars, the deeper the grief, the closer is God. Nothing in this world is harder than speaking the truth, nothing easier than flattery.